Hey guys, Veebat here with another V-Plays, and people were asking, so I'll do it. I'll fly the EF-131. Now, I had just put a very similar build to what we saw on the Su-10 yesterday onto this aircraft and discovered that I can get these guns out to 4,000 feet. Now, they aren't going to be the same type of overwhelming damage output, but they are definitely going to be nasty. And if you've ever been stuck behind one of these things and you've been shot at by the tail gunner, you'll know that it feels like you just can't get out from under it. Now, this does feature 4 of the biggest bombs in the game. So we're going to be dropping one there, 2 there, and another one that's a little bit to the right of where I wanted it to go, but let's see what they do here. And yep, that got all of those structures. We did not cap it all on our own, however. Now we did double drop on the more robust site, but we didn't have to. We could have potentially have dropped a single one if I'm not mistaken. Some of the more experienced EF-131 and JU-287s might be able to call me on that. So the reload's only 50 seconds on these bombs. Yeah, I got 25 seconds till that's a viable target. All the heavies seem to be over in that general area. So I'm going to go snag their command center at the very least, put some serious hurt into it. Still going to F2 it. And because the bombs are so big, absolutely immense, with a giant blast radius, 10,000 damage per bomb. I don't know if that's taking into account the... Oh, that's a human. If that's taking into account Demo Expert as well, but we'll see. I'm probably going to have to make 2 passes. We're going to go 1 bomb here, slow down just a little bit. That was not exactly where I wanted it to be. This is who I think it is, Land Thief. Yeah, we'll have to come back around. Oh, we missed something? No. No, we didn't miss anything. It all hit. Okay. Now we got some stuff on our tail. Again, we don't have the same type of like super high damage numbers, but can we get... Keep changing the pitch and stuff. Almost out! I'm like hitting the brakes. Caused a lot of damage to that aircraft. Oh, sweet. That's not sweet though. Be nice to get a crit. Well, we did pick up the zone. The bomber flight's heading into the garrison, but hopefully you can see here why I think the EF-131s are a little bit hyper powered, because right now there isn't much Land Thief can do to intercept me except maybe F2ing me so that way another XF-95 will come after me. And there's 2 human-controlled ground attackers. Now, assuming that they're doing their job to the best of their ability, and they're doing a great job, then... Oh, he's gonna get taken out. Bobby, no. They're still gonna have to get to the zone, and we're already there. I'm already reloaded, even after a respawn, and we got taken out by the XF-90. We're going to get a little bit low here. Is that even a target? None of these are targets, are they? It's still locked. Oh, it's still locked. That's why. Really, there's not much of a reason for me to do this. Oh, is that him? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Okay, let's see what we can do to this guy. We took his pilot. And he doesn't want to chase us. Just doesn't want to. Man, this plane is insane. Hey, Land Thief. You want to wreak havoc on an enemy, just head straight at him. You're minimizing the amount of time they can even get guns on you. Okay. I'm just gonna hit the reload. Yeah, but even if Land Thief wants to come after us, we're going to be so fast it's going to be a real pain to do that. And at the same time, we're going to be able to hit him for a very long period of time. And you can see our fire arc, it isn't huge, but it's pretty dang big with that weird remote turret in the back. We should be reloaded in 18. Let's do a little bit of a loop. Maybe we'll show you the bombs. They're absolutely insane, guys. Also, if you ever want to open the bomb bays and take a look, just hit shift to go into bomb view, and then you can manipulate your camera to take a look. Let's see, 2, 1. There they are. Look at those things. They're the size of the plane. They're just huge. Oh, they're bigger than people. Okay, we're just going to do pretty much the exact same thing we've been doing. Drop. 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 Okay. So the enemy just grabbed ours. Ooh. We got all our sites, but somebody died in there. Do we come back? We should probably focus more. I mean, it's not a guaranteed win, but... Oh, we just lost our ground attacker over here. I'm gonna have to come back in. I'm not sure what else I can destroy over here, though. Okay, cool. It's almost in range. This is insane. Let's turn a little bit tighter, and now we'll get guns on. Center that reticle, hit the boost, start climbing. We can use some of our really strong climb capability. We took out his engine. He has to get a lot closer because he only has 20s. And now he's gone. And we still got altitude to spare. I could go up higher if I wanted to be safer, but yeah, he just got taken out. I mean, look at our score. We're like at nearly 11,000. We died once, but I got really aggressive. And we still were able to come back, and look at how fast we're traversing the battlefield, even with a slight climb, just hammering the boost. 585 miles an hour, 586, 87. Let's go into a dive. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, I'm getting cocky though. They had the bomber flights came and picked up 2 of our zones, so let's do single drop. The blast radius should be enough to be able to hit everything. Oh, that's the XF-90 is back again. Oh no, it's the F-2H, it's Dwight. Keeping him centered, see how it kind of gets that gold inner ring that increases crit chance? That's that sweet spot we want. Pilot and engine. Alright, I'm gonna do a reload. I don't think we're even gonna get a chance to drop again here. Oh, I'm really not gonna get a chance to drop again here if I get killed. There it is, that sweet spot, and got him, nice. XF-90. Man, if they could have picked up that garrison. You got us! Nice! Good job, man. Throw up the GG. I don't know. EF-131, not even specialized. Now imagine if we were specialized, we had a faster reload. We were able to put on even further range guns. But I mean, we were able to hit those guys way early, and with that increased crit potential, I'm not going to be like deleting aircraft like the Su-10 can. However, I can get those crits, knock out the pilot, knock out the engine, increase my survivability that way, kind of on a one-on-one. I went with the radar sight. Hey man, I will talk to you in a sec, but radio navigation equipment, increasing concealment, I feel like it's a safe bet. We really didn't have to drop down too much. Pretty much every time we dropped, we were killing the target we were going after. Yeah, we dropped double drops on the special ground targets, and we managed to take those out 4 times. So if you look here, we managed to capture the command centers 3 times. We didn't get it on that last run, and we got the forward airstrip just with like a single bomb drop we did there. We managed to take out 13 ground targets. We only did 85,000 ground damage. I know, only, but this is tier 10. We're dropping 10,000 damage bombs per drop, and you automatically right off the bat get the improved fragmentation consumable. We can reduce the reload even more. I went with the boost high-speed gas turbine to enhance the boost. It also gives it a faster cooldown rate, so we're getting some of that boost back, and we get 2 engine consumables. And, of course, the gun sight. It increases aiming speed with the current configuration. I would rather reroll for chance to get critical damage, but I'm short on cash at the moment because I've been manipulating crew skills and stuff. The gunner doesn't have vigilance yet in order to stack with the commander's, the pilot's eagle eye, so I'm not able to do the airborne battlefield management to the same extent I could before. But man, this plane is just insane with what it can do. You saw that climb rate. This thing was able to climb like a beast for a bomber. It's absolutely crazy, and those bombs are ginormous. We're talking about 1,000 kilogram bombs. You know, it's like 1-ton bombs, guys. Like, look at these things. They're ludicrous. And what this is taken into account demo and frags. So we're doing 4,800. So each bomb is doing 10,200, no, 12,000 damage. Public math, sorry guys. 12,000 damage per bomb. That's a lot of damage. Just saying. If we were to compare it here, yeah, we're getting more potential damage out of this thing. But with the Su-10, its bomb blast radius is gonna be about 300, while this one is closer to 400, which is important because of the altitude, right? We're talking about a high altitude bomber that even if I'm missing the target, I'm not really missing the target. I'm still probably going to end up damaging the majority of that site. That's a huge radius. I'm not sure what the measurement is for how big a typical site is, like a medium-sized site, but I'm willing to bet it pretty much encompasses the entire blast radius of this bomb. So it's very forgiving in that respect, and I don't know, I think we might be able to take out the special site with a single bomb drop, but usually this plane has to make another pass. It's not really a single pass capture. While the Su-10 definitely can do that with the 8 bombs, you can actually spread that damage out a little bit more. Granted, it's a 20-second longer reload, but it allows you to be able to get it across an entire site. And the tail gunner can allow you to pick off a defensive aircraft to get you that extra kill. While this one, we really struggled to kill a defensive aircraft. If we were to go back and look at the stats just real quick one more time, we only managed to kill 1 air defense aircraft. We did cause 2,000 damage, but a lot of that was us like trying to keep the heavies and the human off of us and his light fighter, and we did fairly well. Like, we were taking out pilots, we were taking out engines pretty much every time, which allows us to be able to keep the distance and continue pushing away. At the end, we got a little bit arrogant, a little bit cocky, but I feel guilty flying this thing, so a lot of times I fly it a little bit goofy just to keep things interesting, because it is an extremely powerful aircraft, especially when somebody has gone through the effort of specializing this thing and making it even more potent at what it's already really good at doing, and decreasing the reload from 50 seconds. Can you imagine what this thing could do on the battlefield just with like, what, a 40-second reload time? By the time you pass through a zone and turn back around to bomb again, you'd be ready to bomb. Like, that's, I don't know. Anyways, so here it is. You guys asked for it. The EF-131. Probably the coolest looking bomber though. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.